Hello, everybody. I know you could be doing 1,000 other things right now, and I want to thank you for taking time to join in and be a part of this meeting. But I want you to know the fact, and the fact that you're here tells me that this is something important. And you're serious about transforming your agency in 2026. Whether you're a new startup, then you're serious about building in 2026. If you're an existing agency, you're looking for transformation, and you've come to the right place. And that doesn't matter where you are in your journey, because you know what? We're giving information that will take you, if you're making your first dollar, to being able to make your first million. If you've already made $1 million, we can take you to 3. If you're already doing 3, we're going to give you the roadmap to show you how to scale it to 10. There's nobody who has this thing nailed down and has a point where there's nobody who can't grow anymore in their business and in this industry. There's always room for growth. As long as the baby boomers continue to age and the number of people who need these types of services continues to increase, there's always room for you to grow your agency. We're going to solve a problem. We're going to solve the problem that keeps more agencies owners awake at night than anything else. And that's finding and keeping great caregivers. And I'm not talking about good caregivers. I'm talking about great caregivers. Now, let me tell you about, let's call her Jennifer. You know, I got a name for everybody, right? She called me, and within seconds, I could hear the desperation in her voice. She said, Sean, Mr. Smith, Professor Home Care, I had to turn away 3 clients this week because I didn't have the caregivers. I've been posting on Indeed every single day for 2 months. I'm paying $18 an hour, higher than most agencies in my area, and I can't get anyone to even show up for the interviews. You know this pain? Does that sound familiar? If it does, you're not alone. The caregiver shortage is real. But here's what Jennifer didn't know. The shortage isn't actually a shortage of caregivers. It's a shortage of agencies that know how to attract and keep them. Now, there are thousands of people in my state, in Connecticut, right now, who would make incredible caregivers. They just don't know you exist. Or worse, they know you exist, but they choose to work somewhere else because you're fishing. You're fishing in the same pond. Now tonight, I'm going to show you the 5-source recruiting system that helped Jennifer hire 31 caregivers in 90 days. And yes, you heard that right. 31 caregivers, 90 days. From I can't find anyone to I have a waiting list. Here's the fundamental problem with how most agencies recruit though. They have one source. Everybody's running to Indeed. They have maybe 2 because they'll throw something up on Facebook if they're desperate. And when everyone's fishing in that same pond with the same bait, nobody catches much. The agencies that never have staffing problems, they have different streams of caregivers flowing in every single week. Now, let me break down each source. Source number 1 is an employee referral program. That's where your best caregivers know other great caregivers. They have friends, cousins, former workers who are looking for work or who consider switching jobs. The problem is nobody's asking them. And here's what works. Pay $500 for every referral who stays over 90 days. Structure it as a $200 after the first 30 days, $300 after 90 days. This does 2 things. It incentivizes your caregivers to recruit for you, and it ensures they only refer people who will actually stick around. Now, Jennifer implemented this, and in the first 60 days, her caregivers referred 19 people. 14 of them got hired. She paid out $4,200 in referral bonuses. But those 14 caregivers generated her $127,000 in revenue in the first 3 months. Wait, hold on, Professor Home Care, wait a minute, what did you say? That's right. They generated her over $127,000 in the first 3 months. Now, what is that? That's actually a 30-to-1 return on her investment. And here's the best part. Referred caregivers stay 3 times longer than caregivers you hire from Indeed. You know why? Because they already know someone. They're joining a team, not just taking a job. Now, source number 2, community partners. There are hundreds of people in your community who would make great caregivers. They're at churches, community centers, job training programs, nursing schools. They just don't know about you. That's all. They just need to know about you. Now here's the strategy. I want you to identify 10 community organizations, churches, senior centers, immigrant community centers, workforce development programs. Reach out to their coordinators and say this: hi, I run a home care agency and we're looking for people who are compassionate, reliable, and looking for meaningful work. Many people in your community might be perfect for this. Can I come and speak to your group for 10 minutes about what we do? Now, when you don't just recruit, educate, explain what home care is. Show them how it's perfect for nursing home, how it's different from nursing homes. Paint a picture of the impact they can have on people's lives. Then invite them to an information session at your office. One agency owner did this at 3 churches, and she got 23 people to attend her information session. She hired 11 of them. Those 11 caregivers are still with her 18 months later. 18 months later, she still has them. Source number 3, that Indeed. Indeed postings that actually work though. All right, so you still need to post on Indeed. I want to be clear on that. You still need to do that. The problem is your posting looks exactly like everyone else's. Caregiver needed, $18 an hour, apply now. That posting gets lost in the noise. Here's what works better. I'm gonna give you an actual posting structure. Title: make $18 to $20 an hour helping seniors live at home. No experience required. First paragraph: are you the kind of person who lights up when you help someone? Do you want work that actually matters? We're looking for compassionate people to become professional caregivers. No experience needed. We'll train you. Then list benefits that matter. Flexible scheduling, work the hours that fit your life, weekly pay, no waiting 2 weeks for money, paid training, we invest in your success, gas reimbursement, we cover your travel costs, $500 referral bonus, get paid to help your friends find great work. You see the difference? You're not just listing a job, you're selling an opportunity. This posting gets 3 times more applications than standard postings. Source number 4, social media campaigns. Most people looking for caregiver jobs, they aren't actively on Indeed. They're on Instagram, they're scrolling, seeing what their friends are doing, and that's where you need to be. Now here's what works. Create a 30-second video of one of your best caregivers talking about what they love about this work. Not scripted, just authentic. I love being a caregiver because boost that video on Facebook for $10 a day. Targeted to people in your area, ages 25 to 55, interested in healthcare, helping professionals in nursing. You'll reach thousands of people who might never see your Indeed posting. One agency spent $300 on Facebook ads in October. You know what they got? They got 41 applications. They hired 7 caregivers. That's $43 per hire. Compare that to Indeed, where you're paying $200 plus per hire. Source 5, the caregiver pipeline. This is the secret weapon though. This is the secret weapon. This secret weapon separates agencies that panic from agencies that plan. You build a pipeline of people who are interested in caregiving, but aren't ready yet to start. Here's how it works. Every person who applies but doesn't get hired, or applies but isn't ready to start yet, you add them to your pipeline. You stay in touch with them monthly, a quick text, hey Maria, just checking in. Are you still interested in caregiving? We have some new opportunities available. Seems simple, right? But most agencies never do this. They interview somebody in March, the person can't start yet, and they never follow up. 3 months later, the person is working for your competitor. Jennifer built a pipeline of 67 people in 6 months. When she needed caregivers, she texted 10 people from her pipeline. 4 of them were ready to start immediately. So here's what you do. I want you to do this week. Set up your employee referral program. Tell your caregivers today about the $500 referral bonus. Identify 5 community organizations to partner with in January. Rewrite your Indeed posting using the framework that I just gave you. Ask your best caregiver to record a 30-second video about why they love their job. Start building your pipeline. Add every applicant to a simple spreadsheet. When you have all 5 sources running, you know what'll happen? You'll never panic about staffing again. You'll have caregivers coming in from 5 different directions. And you know what that does? That changes everything. Now tomorrow we are going to go in. Tomorrow I'm going to give you the 3-channel client engine. And we'll show you how to fill your pipeline with premium clients who are ready to say yes. We're going to cover how to build referral partnerships that send you 2 to 4 clients every month. We're going to talk about the Google Business Profile optimization that puts you at the top of the search results. We're going to talk about the community event strategy that turns you into a local expert. This is the session that ends the feast or famine client cycles. It shuts that down forever. So you know what? I'm going to see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. and we are going to continue to build your 2026 legacy. I want you to have a great night. I want you to make it one of your best days ever. And I'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Good night from Professor Home Care. Here's what happens next. You can close this video and keep struggling with the same problems. Or you can hit that subscribe button right now and get the exact strategies that are working for agencies that are pulling in 30 to 40% margins. Every day, I'm dropping content you won't find anywhere else. Real systems, real numbers, real results. Don't just watch. Join the community that's actually building something. Subscribe now. I'm Sean Smith, and I'll see you on the inside.